Loco Beach sails into Jersey Shore at 15 and 14. It's the Coconuts, it's the party animals in Jersey Shore. Zach Smith, 4-pitch punchy to start the day. Welcome. Smith, back-to-back punch-outs to start his day. Both on 4 pitches. Ashby Vining's loving it. Interesting to see guys' confidence skyrocket when they get into a starting role, and that's what happened. It's the contact he's looking for in the shallow center. Pumps, calls off Jacobo, tips it to Urso, and it's a double trick play. A ground ball away from getting out of the inning. Tofflin gives him right what he's looking for. We go from 6 to 4, over to 3, but it's under Swan's glove, and the Coconuts walk off the first inning. A defensive mishap proves pivotal. Ben Parker's in to score. That's why you hustle all the way around the bases. It's a 1-0 Loco Beach lead. So well. He knows he's got to see a strike here, and does. Right over to Jacobo, the former party animal, goes between the legs. It's a third trick play on the day for Loco Beach's defense. 2 have come from the middle infield. Quick 2 strikes against him. No, it's caught. That's why you bring a glove to the ballpark. On a line. What a catch from the young man in pink.
That was 106 off the bat. Seconds and mine. And he's wearing pink. Friendly fire. Inning over.
6 is all over in support of Xavier. Ashby Vining into the sky. First chance for a real trick play. Instead, it's cute.
He's got to leave that off and let Baber go tip there. I think Baber's position, it's shading towards second base.
That'll help. Ball 4 sprint. Let's see how aggressive Urso wants to get on the bases. Osberg holds it first. Urso's coming around to score. Shane Victorino signaled him to the plate. The throw has him canned. Victorino wanted Urso in. Instead, it's the inning.
Why did he do that?
Baber, sky high. Ben Parker, Bert hangs a country mile, tips it up. Tanner Allen's got it in the hat, and it's another double trick play. Can Carson make it a 3rd straight scoreless for this staff to start the weekend? He can. Bayou. Michael Ballard's got to grab a chair. Brett Carson, 3 up, 3 down, and unorthodox.
2024. Off the bat of Grady Morgan.
Wanted it there. Instead, it's a sword. Went fishing and couldn't reel it in. 1-2. Carson slapped over to Bloomer between the legs. Swan's got it this time. It's a second party animals trick play. Second out of the inning. And they're 1 away from keeping this game 1-0.
A 2-time MLB All-Star and a Little League World Series champion. From Toms River, New Jersey, please welcome Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier wearing the black and pink for the party animal. The Reds legend makes his debut in Banana Ball.
First round pick out of Rutgers, right here in New Jersey. Little League Series world champion here in New Jersey. Todd Frazier enters to a standing ovation. 7,000 stand up for a matchup between Carson and the 2-time MLB All-Star.
We ship down the river to get Todd Frazier.
Frazier, first pitch swing. Jacobo, former party animals, underneath it in shallow left, and he brings it in the old-fashioned way. So it's 1 pitch and a quick out for Todd Frazier. Carson can't afford a ball 4 sprint.
Ooh, tough play.
Jacobo thought about going between the legs. He's caught Mark Smith sleeping. It's another base path error for the party animals.
Oh, Mark Smith's going to be safe at home plate.
He's out.
Oh, my goodness.
Trey
Ashby
Hudson
Vining ran into it.
Says he's out. It was a pickle on the third base side. Brett Houghton's arguing he should be safe. Mark Smith's arguing he should be safe. But it's a monsoon moment.
Oh, my goodness. Smith took a long turn trying to get around Vining. And look, that's subjective. That's Hudson's call. And see a replay here. Ooh, it's tight, no doubt. For anybody not wearing a hat is J.D. Urso. Is Meryl Streep.
Ta-da! One night and one night only. Urso, hard hit into left. Tanner Thomas back on it. It's off the top of the wall. Armani Henderson's in to score. J.D. Urso's got himself a stand-up RBI walk-off double, and the Coconuts have a 2-0 lead. J.D. Urso's alive and well. The boys are scubaing. And Coach Crocco did not get the MO. Croc. That is not what we mean when we say scuba. Don't worry, I'll go swimming with you, Coach. Took a little off to get in the zone. 3-1 in the zone again. Outfield's in. Gideon Antle, it's over his head. This is trouble. Chase Acuff not stopping. All the way to the wall. Gideon Antle was in for the ball four sprint defense. Chase Acuff has to hold it third, and it's a triple for the Party Animals shortstop.
Really good from Acuff. And that's the sport of banana ball. Incredibly hit ball. He could have stretched it out into an inside the park home run.
Didn't need to. Ball gets by Ashby Vining. It's a smooth trot in for Chase Acuff, who pairs a triple with an immediate run.
Bryson Bloomer, classic rock. Tiananmen Square.
Bloomer, shot into center. Ben Parker reels it in for out two. Dustin Baber down to a knee, doing what he does best, guzzling beer. And it's down in a half second's time. 2-2. Donuts! Keegan James leaves the mound to a round of applause because the Dunkin' Donuts batter is down on strikes, and Keegan James is ready to eat them up. But
itself.
Let's do
so
it.
now that you've seen the competition, and we've talked to guys like Jackie Bradley Jr., who has become a stalwart in this sport, and Ashby Vining.
Did you see what he's wearing?
Yeah, we're the old
St. Peter's Peacock
St.
back in his
Pete.
hometown.
Local threads for
Love
Ashby
that.
Vining.
You're a
Love that.
Rutgers guy. What do you think about St. Pete's?
Good school. Yeah, and it's two different entities of baseball. As we base hit up the middle there, representing Jersey. Yeah, but this is all for the kids, man. And even adults, you're watching this game, you're like, man, I wish we had this when we were younger. Best stadiums these guys will ever play at, and they feel like a pro.
Yeah.
Carson, no man's land in left, it drops. Armani Henderson's in to score. The inning's tied, no one's covering third base. Grady Morgan's hustled over, and the Coconuts have a runner 90 feet away from.
You can total the circumference.
Parker lined into center. Grady Morgan tags up from third. There's no play at the plate, and the Coconuts have walked off a third inning. Keegan James gave up a run, but held the damage there and proves pivotal and gives the guys an opportunity to do some tsunami. Again, I'm AJ Switek, Drake Toll, the voice of the party up here, but most importantly, in between us, it's Todd Frazier. Todd, it was a quick inning, but that's banana ball. I know you said you liked the 2-hour time limit.
He says seventh. It's just banana ball. Now Jordan Brewer talked about how crazy the time is here.
Honestly, it's unbelievable how fast we go. It's truly amazing. 2-2 time! Eat it. Time, you know? Like, you really don't have time to sit here and think about stuff. Like, you just got to get in there and be the athlete and ball player you are. Come on.
Wow. 3 outs in 1 inning for Tanner Allen. Busy man in left.
Wow.
Jordan, thanks for joining us.
Here comes Peter Holden.
Antle swings right at Holden's first offering. It's stalling up long enough for the defense to make a play. How about a tornado catch from John Howard? Bobo.
Big Bo, the rookie, designated fielder.
Gets the Animals ahead in the trick play column. And with the bats quiet, that's a big way to potentially cut into this lead. That'll help too, dribbling to first.
Home plate umpire.
1-1, Brewer sawed off. Acuff has it at short. He goes up the middle with the trick play to Baber on the bounce. And that does it for the 6th inning.
Couldn't challenge it earlier either.
Right. This could be it. Jacobo between the legs. Urso over to first is not in time. He throws to third, and oh, good base running to get back to the bag for Mark Smith. So they only get one, and there's runners on the corners with 2 down. Stop me if you get deja vu, but this is the situation where the Party Animals took over on Sunday against Blake Benson. Just got to win either the 7th or 8th to potentially make this a 1-point game.
Ooh.
Tough play for Jacobo and a big one. He airmails the throw and Brewer can't bring it in. Mark Smith's around to score.
Animals are going to pump it up.
Jersey Shore theme. Get crazy, get loud by LMFAO. Baba, no tap dancer. Putting his other kind of dancing abilities on display.
Single officially for Bloomer. 2 for 3 tonight. A solid frame from Vining.
2-2. Roll to Jacobo, who has trouble with it. Quickly fields his throw to Brewer. It's not in time. Dustin Baber legs out an infield single. It's a 2-run inning for the Party Animals. There you go. The challenge has been popped.
Yeah, I live, it looked like the throw. I thought a throw beat him by a half step live. Let's see. Oh, you can't see legs there. He's out. Yeah, he's out, I think. That's the angle. That's the proper angle. Yep.
Oh, field has been overturned.
Oh, they overturned it.
The runner
He's out.
is
So
out.
Sal Jacobo beat Baber with this throw. It's only a 1-run inning for the Party Animals, so you can erase one of those in the bottom right-hand side. Henderson. Pistol squat. Urso. Skies it into foul ground. Cosgrove in front of the Coconuts. Dugout makes the catch and lunges over the railing because why not?
My goodness, he's hopping over a bunch of Coconuts equipment over there. One time a game. Biff.
Ooh. Vining, deep center field. Playable for Reese Hampton in front of the track, who tips it to himself for a trick play. Skull right through the heart of the defense. This should score 2. Pair of RBI for the Animals, and they're coming back again.
Yep. Why not dance a little bit, huh? The Cheetah Girls. Brett Helton kind of doing his own thing. The other guys are the Cheetah Girls.
Is that why they put him in the back?
Yeah, but he's just so gaudy, man.
Our chopper, Jacobo gets it deep in the hole. Off-platform throw is well offline. Brewer, former outfielder, airmails his throw to third, and this is big-time trouble. The reigning MVP is able to come in on a waltz. It's a throwing error from Brewer that makes it a 3-run inning. I just think in general, an ability to laugh at yourself.
You think, in
shows
general?
that you've got plenty of joy. Dane Tofflin giving me a reason to smile. Takes a plunge down and right. 1 run's in. Tanner Allen holds it third. Tofflin takes
A 4-2 game obviously is entirely different than 3-3 going in the 9th. That could end it though. Double play ball.
Bloomer to Baber. Throw to first isn't in time. So, Coconuts have scored 2 now in the bottom of the 8th. Try the 0-2. Urso fisted to Baber. And we're going to the 9th inning tied. The Party Animals scored 3 unanswered points, and we've got a fresh ball game heading to the most exciting inning in sports. Time starter at the University of Tampa. Clutcher than clutch. Yep. Turn starter in the Banana Ball Championship League. 3 pitches, 1 punchy. C.J. Williams, welcome to New Jersey.
Williams just 9 sprints in 23 1/3 entering.
Slow roller. Jacobo's got it at short, and C.J. Williams has done it again. It's a scoreless 9th inning from the villain.
Your Loco Beach Coconuts are invoking the golden batter rule. Hitting in place of Tanner Allen is number 10, Tanner Allen.
He's got 10 stitches in his hand.
And Allen's proving why he's the golden batter. It's a line drive into right field that moves the game-winning run to scoring position. There's 1 away. Dual threat, Brett! Ripped into right! It's back! And gone! Walk-off home run! Brett Carson! The Coconuts win it! On a day Brett Carson took the mound and pitched 2-point-earning innings. He hits the walk-off home run. You don't get the nickname Dual Threat Brett without doing them both. He can pitch, he can hit, and he can go yard. What a moment for Brett Carson. Your final score, Loco Beach 4, Party Animals 3. It's a walk-off big fly.
6-3. They doubled up the Animals. All 3 will count as points. 3 ribbies on the big blast. That spray tan man, Brett Carson, shades of Albuquerque, New Mexico, 2025. He was a hero for the Texas Tailgaters last year. He does it here for Loco Beach.
There's an age-old saying in Texas, sure it's in Tennessee, says don't fall in love at the Jersey Shore. Good news is I've been in love with Banana Ball since the day it graced my screen, and we've got ourselves a prime-time matchup. In spite of pregame rain, over 7,000 fans have packed out Shoretown Ballpark right here in Jersey Shore, New Jersey. It's the Loco Beach Coconuts and the Party Animals, a matchup that we've gotten so familiar with, live and in living color, right here in Banana Land. The best defensive catcher in this league.
Yep.
Doesn't have to steal a strike there. Drake Fontenot, bring out the paintbrush.
University of Georgia, what a story he's got.
It's a high hopper over to J.D. Urso. The Coconuts second baseman goes around the world, and that's the first trick play of the evening. Last night,
Top of our camera crew, Sean Fluke riding it into the dugout.
Reeves right back to the mound. It's over Fontenot's head. Urso behind the back again. Brewer under the legs. It's a double trick play in and out. Scoreless top of the first. Perfection from Fontenot.
Kid, honestly, I could go on and on. I could explain every natural phenomenon. The tide, the grass, the ground. Oh, that was Maui just messing around. I killed an eel, I buried its guts. Sprouted a tree, now you got coconuts. What's the lesson? What is the takeaway? Don't mess with Maui when he's on a breakaway. And the tapestry here in my skin is a map of the victories I win. Look where I've been, I make everything happen. Look at that, mini Maui, just look at that. Well, anyway, let me say you're welcome for the wonderful world you know. Hey, it's okay, you're welcome. Well, come to think of it, I gotta go. Hey, it's your day to say you're welcome. Cause I'm gonna need that.
Test. Brewer swings to the first pitch to him. This could be trouble. Baber to Acuff to Swan. And they got him. It's a double play that keeps the first scoreless.
Big time. That's the early momentum you need if you're the Party Animals. What a defensive play from Dustin Baber to Acuff.
To touch the banana ball before you can make a play. So 2 runs would score, but instead it's a ball in play that's over the infield playing in. Urso can't get a glove into it, and it's a 2 RBI single for Bronson Ballholm. think it was an error.
Yeah. Just making sure. I want to double check because official scorekeeper Riley Turner also agreed. Tofflin's right up in front of that.
That's a play you've got to have.
Yep.
Fortunately for Tofflin, his pitcher on the mound and defense bails it out pretty immediately. Sal Jacobo, tip drill, J.D. Urso into the hat. That's a double trick play. 2 runs at the top of the frame. Can get their first point with 3 outs here. This will help. Ashby Vining. Shot into the sky. John Howard Bobo tips it up to himself. No, that's Noah Fisher. Deuce is wild. Antle, more sky-high contact. Helton inducing exactly what he's looking for. Goes from Acuff to Baber behind the back for a double trick play and a Party Animals point.
Wear that uniform and to be able to get a hit in it was pretty special.
I think it was an error.
Yeah. Just making sure. I want to double check because official scorekeeper Riley Turner also agreed. Tofflin's right up in front of that.
That's a play you've got to have.
Yep.
Fortunately for Tofflin, his pitcher on the mound and defense bails it out pretty immediately. Sal Jacobo, tip drill, J.D. Urso into the hat. That's a double trick play. 2 runs at the top of the frame. Can get their first point with 3 outs here. This will help. Ashby Vining. Shot into the sky. John Howard Bobo tips it up to himself. No, that's Noah Fisher. Yep. Deuce is wild. Antle, more sky-high contact. Helton inducing exactly what he's looking for. Goes from Acuff to Baber behind the back for a double trick play and a Party Animals point.
Wear that uniform and to be able to get a hit in it was pretty special.
Skoll, bouncer to the right side. J.D. Urso, his 3rd trick play of the day, making a second for Jordan Brewer as well.
And that's huge. I mean, that's huge. The thing about him is he likes to expand early. See, he's an early contact guy. No play at first, got the trick play. He's such a good hitter, so my approach with him is
First base coach doing first base coach things, of course. Eric Osberg doing Eric Osberg things. He hit the ball in the air at a higher rate than anybody, and you can count that one for Reese Hampton. Eric Osberg's the league leader in flyouts. Reese Hampton is at the plate, and that's hit ball hard.
Oh, no, I think Brett Helton's running out of gas.
Oh, shoot, we're in New Jersey. You can't fill it up yourself.
Brett Helton has run out of gas, and here comes Mark Smith to fill him right back up. Is that where the human gas can is located? Here he comes, Brett Helton with a strike into center field, and there's Reese Hampton. Fill him back up.
Sal Jacobo, the former Party Animal, goes between the legs and says bon voyage to Jason Swan.
Now
goodbye
you're
and
learning.
back to the dugout.
Very good, and you're learning.
Look at that, only took me a minute.
Correct, yeah, he does have a girlfriend.
Thomas, deepest part of the park. It is up and gone. Kiss it goodbye, Tanner Tinder Thomas. Remember the name, triple T's, triple runs. It's a trio on his 6th big fly of the campaign.
A Thomas tank. Goodbye banana ball and Tanner Tinder Thomas. A crooked number for the Animals. Off one swing here in the top of the 4th.
The name is here to stay. Tanner Tinder Thomas says remember it. His 2nd home run against the Coconuts in 3 weekends. Parker reaches to get to it and can't reel it in. It's a punch out for Brett Helton to start off the bottom of the 4th, his first of the day.
Let's get your 1 hole too for Loco Beach, and just the 10th strikeout in 134 plate appearances for Parker. He's so disciplined up there. Helton's getting better.
Oh, Tanner Allen.
No way.
Roast. If Tanner Allen was a pig.
Apple and all, apple and all.
Look at the view he's got.
I'll have another. That is incredible.
Just below 300, but he can get it right back north of it here. Doesn't look like it'll happen on that contact. Lost up in the sky. Swan corrals it. No trick play, but it is out number 3. So the Party Animals now have a duo of points. See what he goes to in the 2-2 spot. The big arch. Gets the contact he's looking for. Tofflin between the legs. 5-4-3, and beautifully done. It's a trick play for Toughlin, a beautiful turn for J.D. Urso. Killer, because since his time with the visitors last season, he has been unstoppable against this team, but he stops there.
Yep.
Helton's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Second strikeout for Brett Helton.
Archer back out there.
First full inning of work for him. Starts with a ball on the ground. Outfield carpet. Jacobo off platform. Throw, my goodness! It got him from the hole. The salamander, magical. Would look like a surefire single is stolen. The payoff. Right back to Arch. It's off his cleat. Tough play for Urso. He gets it barehanded and throws it into the dugout. That's going to be a problem. Runner moves to second. Great throw.
Oh,
the relay. It got him. Oh, wow. What a play. And I can't even call it greed. It's the right decision. But Vining just threw an absolute missile to second to catch him dead in his tracks. My goodness. Vining wants the fastball. Archer gives it to him. Oh, my. Thomas throws the bat on strike three. Andy Archer is dealing. He's hit a freeze frame on the mound. That bat went into the Loco Beach dugout. That's a sword by definition.
Banana ball. Former Cornhusker.
Oh, contact into the gap. Ben Parker trying to track it down. He's running out of room at the wall. It's off it. Oh, man.
Noah Fisher.
That's a home run.
That's from an incredible play in right field to a home run in left.
Wow.
The defense and the offense. Fish, say goodbye. Confusion as it bounced off the top of the Remax sign, but Fisher left the yard.
Sprinting. Wow, okay, Noah Fisher. Welcome to Jersey Shore. The party animals are having a plate party. And yeah, that's off the Remax sign. Talk to Kyle Perry about his pitch mix. The legend with the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Gets strike three swinging. Michael Ballard tips it right back to Ashby Vining, and Kyle Perry takes a Toy Story. Did pitch in the Big Ten for Nebraska. Hustling to help Jordan Brewer here, but he got it himself. It's a manscape from Jordan Brewer. Between the legs. 13th trick play of the night for the Loco Beach Coconuts, second out of the 7th inning. Big swing and miss. The MVP sat down by Kyle Perry, who gives up the solo blast, but nothing after. Two sub-2-minute innings. Brewer's able to get one to the left side of the infield. Acuff throws off platform, but it takes Swan off the bag. So it's Brewer's off to the races. Bronny's throw is offline and into center field. Brewer takes out Baber's legs, but he's not stopping at second. Cruises into third standing, and the inning tying runs 90 feet from scoring. Each team loves to play as the visitors. Their lineup performs almost miraculously better on the road. But here at home, they've tied up the 7th inning. It's the first run of the game. RBI credited to Ashby Vining's line, who brings it in on the ball for a sprint.
Right, off the bat, you're worried.
But Reese Lightning makes it feel that way. Oh, man, what a catch on the hot corner. Mikey Ballard across the infield, and he got him.
The rookie, Mikey Ballard. Hoover at third base.
The 1-0. Swan, home run in a silo. Scrapes the sky. Shallow center field. Jacobo tips it up and brings it in himself for the 14th Coconuts trick play of the night. Bad Benny. Gets weak contact to short. Jacobo between the legs. They got him just in time.
Just in time. And a trick play to boot for Sal Jacobo.
The payoff. Eric Osberg puts it on the right side. Swan eaten up by it. Helton covers the bag. His throw over. It got him. Now in their third duel, the 2-2. More high soaring contact. Escapes the field of play. It's caught in a hat.
Oh my gosh, what a catch. Oh my goodness, that lady just stuck her hat out.
Wow.
She, in the 8th inning, massive spot, just got it out for the party animals. Ma'am, thank you. Oh my.
In the beach hat.
Oh my. Why bring a glove when you can bring the beach hat? That's one of my favorite fan-caught foul balls ever, unfazed.
So another 0-2 try. Bronson Boholm went around. Keegan James puts the sword in the holster.
Good hitters.
Chopper to third. J.D. Urso. Dalton Molden. Jordan Brewer. No. They say he's safe at first. You've got to challenge that if you're Mark Crocco.
Absolutely. Crocco comes straight out of the dugout and says, we're going to review this. And Baba says, I want to review the play at second. Each coach wants a different challenge on the same play. Oh my goodness.
So Mark Smith is safe at second, and he is clearly safe at first.
Oh my goodness.
There's going to be runners on first and second here.
Oh, I feel terrible for Keegan James.
What a turn of events. And perfect throw from J.D. Urso. It's a
I
little
don't know,
high.
is
but
Malton's foot ever, does he scrape it?
Oh my, that's close. So the runner is now out at second base.
Oh, wow.
Safe at first. An immediate injury. Baba can't believe it. Look at Crocco. He's confused too. It's very interesting.
The two coaches are meeting behind home plate. All smiles. All right, gentlemen correctly used their challenge
0
tonight.
for 3 on challenges tonight. Runners off for second. Throw down. It got him. Ashby fighting. Water cannon. Top of the ninth. Over. The 3-1. Ben Parker crushed it to the right side. Eats up Swan. He loses it for a second. His beanbag throw to first. Got him just in time.
And there's no challenge for the... Let's see. He is out.
1 down. Brett Helton, 2 outs away from a 9-inning complete game shutout. Do they have another comeback in them? Heart rate's rising. The 2-0. Sheldon to right center. Reese Lightning underneath it and brings it in. It's a complete game shutout for Brett Helton and a Party Animals win.
It is the first complete game shutout in Banana Ball Championship League history. 9 full innings from the right arm of Brett Helton. He dominates Loco Beach, and the Animals win 2-0. History made again by the Greek god.
Live from Shoretown Ballpark at Jersey Shore, New Jersey. It's the last time in the 2026 regular season the Loco Beach Coconuts and Party Animals will do battle. For a third straight weekend, these teams have provided absolute fireworks between the lines. It was a split 2 weekends ago, a split last weekend, and this series is currently split at a game apiece. Tonight is the rubber match between the 16 and 15 Coconuts and the 14 and 16 Party Animals. To watch pink and green against teal and orange for back-to-back weekends, and the clock is underway. Oh, wow.
And what a moment this is going to be.
This is special. You wonder why Eric Osberg took the extra second to get out of the dugout. It's because all of the Coconuts and Andy Cosgrove are wearing shirts to pay their respects, offer their prayers and thoughts to the family and all those affected by the accident of Xavier Taylor. 12-year-old was warming up for his Little League baseball game when an errant throw hit him in the neck, put him into cardiac arrest. And all of our thoughts and prayers are with Xavier at this time, a New Jersey native being represented fully here.
Thinking about him and his team, his Little League team is here today. Members of his family also here. As Cosgrove strikes out looking, has a quick conversation with the home plate umpire, and Cosgrove has a very clear grunt.
Hampton on the ground. Jordan Brewer gobbled up by it, goes between the legs. Reese Hampton is out. Will Etheridge just won the foot race. And Will Etheridge works only from the stretch. Here comes his payoff. Swing and a miss. Will Etheridge, 3 up, 3 down, and 2 punch-outs. Talk about an ideal way to start your day.
Yeah, in an 0-2.
Tanner Allen, line drive, Dustin Baber, Johnny on the spot, snatches it from the sky. 2 balls in play, 2 Dustin Baber retirements.
I haven't seen things. We're there again.
Armani Henderson's off to the races. Great off-platform throw. They've got him. Andy Cosgrove says sayonara to the first inning. Armani Henderson took over on the bases and is immediately gunned down. Big swing and miss. Will Etheridge, strikeout number 3. It's becoming so routine. The free smoothies when you're at Loco Beach, man. You're not going to be here next time. Another punch out for Willie E. Here's the party killer, Ashby Vining. On the ground, this one could kill him. From 6 to 4 to 3, they got him. It's a double play that Ashby Vining grounds into to start. Second inning, 2-2 count, 2 down. Inning-winning run is on second base. Eric Osberg drilled the right field. John Howard, Bobo diving effort after he was hurt the play before. Big Bo closes out a scoreless second.
Bo laid all the way out in right. He had just been cleated in the hand by a runner.
Taylor, our thoughts will be with him both today and moving forward. Dustin Baber back to the dugout. He thought he had a sprint and now has some words for the home plate judge.
How about points in a loss to the Animals, 2-0.
Tip back to Eric Osberg. It's a 6th Will Etheridge strikeout, and we're not out of the 3rd inning. He does! Will Etheridge! 3 strikeouts in the 3rd, 7th on the start, and it's just getting started. He set a clock. Much like Banana Ball. Tanner Allen into center. J.D. Urso on his horse. Relay from Reese Hampton is good, but not in time, and the Coconuts walk off the 3rd. Tanner Allen, RBI single. How about both showmen from this series so far being named Brett? How about a swing and miss that sends Bronson Ballholm back to the dugout and closes out a 4th scoreless inning for Will Etheridge. Clearly, I've learned better than doing one in the booth with you. That hurt. Dane Tofflin shoots it in the sky. I can barely speak after Drake put that metal in my mouth. And it's a double trick play for Acuff and Ballard. The left side of the infield on the same page.
Both players and staff.
It's our version of hidden Mickeys. Hitting 3-2-2s. Jordan Brewer hit one out to the Chick-fil-A sign back in his minor league playing days at this ballpark, but that's not going to happen here. Instead, it's a bunch of tips that are eventually reeled right back in by Reese Hampton, all smiles.
I watched the Party Animals play. Loco Beach, same thing. It's how when in a matchup against the best team of Banana Ball, the Texas Tailgaters, how do you beat them?
Ashby Vining, hard hit, left center field. It's back at the wall and gone. The party killer has done it again. Walk-off home run. Ashby Vining, his 3rd of the year. The party animals hate to see Ashby Vining because it's become inevitable. He takes his play to another level against the defending champions. What else is new? 2-0 ball game. Loco Beach leads.
Tanner, I want to take you back to Starkville, Mississippi last year as Andy Cosgrove gives the Party Animals their first run of the game. Only one of them as Baber holds up at 3rd. To it. How deep, how long can a Banana Ball career go?
Oh, man, a long time. A long time for sure, man. They're trying to forward on us this inning. But for me, I want to play as long as I can. I love being in the ballpark.
This is me asking how long can we have you in Banana Ball, by the way.
As long as I physically can play, I'm going to be here.
Yeah, for the outfielders, that's a lot of cardio.
It is.
Runners off for second. Osberg's throw airmailed into center. And that's a 3rd run for the Party Animals. Mark Smith dives back into home plate. Extra 90 feet as well on the bases.
Dust yourself off and back in the saddle. You're on the front line, everyone's watching. You know it's serious, we're getting closer, this isn't over. The pressure's on, you feel it, but you got it all, believe it. When you forget it all, you keep going up, 'cause this is Africa.
Are in a really good spot in the lineup right here. To be down 3-0 in the inning. Even a strikeout from Sal Jacobo there. You're 8, you're 9, you're 10.
Deuce is wild. Ponce Gets weak rolling contact. Acuff charges. His throw doesn't beat out J.D. Urso. It's an RBI infield single, but Dalton Malden's caught on the bases. He's racing back to second, and Babers got him. That's it for the fifth.
Boom, baby.
But what a play. Heads up from Swan, catches Dalton Malden, and gets the Party Animals their first point of the rubber match. It's a being driven in reverse. Runners on second and third, still nobody away. Party Animals starting to figure out Will Etheridge, and it's more contact that gets into the outfield. Bronson Ballhome, after entering in a minivan, secures us here in the sixth. Fisher's going to see a ninth pitch in this plate appearance, and it misses in. It's a 9-pitch ball four sprint that scores a run. Noah Fisher stops at first. Stop sign up for Bronson Ballhome at third as well. There's still no outs here in the top of the sixth. 2 runs in to score for the
Yep. Oh, she's lifting her phone.
Place is chanting for donuts. They're not going to get them. Jacobo flips to Chatanier. That's all they'll find. And there's 2 down on a trade for a run and an out. Make it a trio of runs for the Party Animals here in the swing and a miss. Went fishing for it in the dirt. Couldn't reel it in. Zach Smith deeper and deeper into this contest. Could very well play a part in giving the Party Animals a potential lead.
Adeline to Pamela, Olivia, Jarrett, Georgia Peach, 1981.
Toughlin, it's gone. Big timber, big fly. It's a 2-run shot in the innings within 1. 5th homer of the year for Dane Big Timber Toughlin. Touch them all. Drake Blinken, you might miss it.
Yeah, that snuck out. It stayed fair. And you'll see a replay here. Toughlin off the bat, I'm not sure if he knew. It's one of those you had to, all right, if this lands where we hope it lands. Toughlin was up underneath that ball. Just got that much power.
Vining reaches to get to it. Baber spikes it over to first, and that's the 5th Party Animals trick play of the night, making a 5-1 trick play advantage and a knotted up 2-2 game. Archer got him. It's a 4-pitch punch out for the Big Arch.
Again.
0-2 for the Big Arch. Got him. 3 up, 3 down. Andy Archer only needs 12 pitches for 2 punch outs in a perfect frame. That's Drake Toll. Noah, I want to know, you guys have spent 3 straight weekends. Oh, no, not right now.
Let him do his business.
Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go.
Right on cue and the shimmy.
Let's get this out.
All right, I no longer will give Drake Toll any hate because that foreshadowing was phenomenal.
Loco Beach.
Oh, meatball. Meatball, bare hand, meatball. Put it on a show.
Did he just crow hop into a throw to first base?
Joe
what was
Filomeno.
that?
Let's get another look at it.
He just crow hop.
Meatball, K just slapped the stomach. Joe Filomeno strikeout, perfect 8th inning. Joe Filomeno hits the fall, hits the deck. It's raining meatballs, and spaghetti is now in my heart alongside Loco Beach.
I
think the lady who was filming had to take a new angle. Pumps, shot out of the cannon, left center field. It's over the wall. Ben Parker. walks off the 8th inning. And we're tied at 3 as he gets hit with the ball on the way in. But just pumped one for his second long ball of the season. And we've got a tie ball game going into the 9th.
This is exactly what these two teams deserve. The Animals may want to challenge this. Mike Vivacis is talking to Mark Crocco, the home plate umpire, behind the dish. The Animals want to challenge this.
It's exactly what we saw from Noah Fisher yesterday. Same
Correct.
location,
Yeah,
brick
same
wall,
spot.
so this is a home run.
Garrett Delino has a helmet and cleats on.
Mark Smith's off for second. Pitch misses low. There's no throw because it gobbled up Osberg. And the go-ahead runs in scoring position. Gotta have it in a 2-0 spot. Long look from Williams. Smith wants third. Osberg's throw over is not in time, and Mark Smith on 2 pitches is stolen from first to third. This is banana ball. And Williams gets the better of the duel. TJ Reeves is down on strikes. There's 2 away in the top of the 9th inning, but the Party Animals have already brought in 1 here.
Change the level of sight.
And it works. Only the 4th strikeout this season for Chase Acuff. 2nd for CJ Williams in what was a long top of the 9th inning. 3-hole back. Already homered once in this game. And he's got a hard hit ball into left field. Dane Toughlin gets the tying run aboard, or does he?
No!
Why did he extend to second base? Dane Toughlin's caught by a country mile.
What are you doing?
Oh no!
Fisher 2 nights in a row now.
To this point,
Gillespie has that look in his eyes.
this should do it. It's a roller to Acuff. He eats it up, throws across the infield, and for the first time, the Party Animals have won a series against the Loco Beach Coconuts. Drew Gillespie shuts the door.
1 minute and 15-second 9th inning for Gillespie. Do not blink, do not think. The closer shuts the door and earns a save.